All right. Analogue is at it again, making a new Duo console based on NEC's TurboGrafx 16 and PC Engine. So this, I just love when they come out with stuff. They come out with the coolest stuff. It's like my friend said it best. Like it's almost as if like you would be playing this in the future while you're listening to music on a phonograph. You know what I mean? Because it's like it just marries retroness with technology in a way that is like no one else is doing. So let me kind of go on to what this thing is. So for those of you that don't know, it's basically it's going to support TurboGrafx 16, PC Engine, Super Graphics, TurboGrafx CD, PC Engine CD-ROM, and Super Arcade CD-ROM. Now a lot of these consoles, they're different consoles, but they had a lot of overlapping. Like the PC Engine was like the Japanese version of the TurboGrafx. So, all right, so let's look at this. It's going to support the Hue cards and turbo chips. I don't know what a turbo chip is. I know this is a Hue card. Maybe a turbo chip is just the same thing by a different name. And then it supports the CD-ROM. So it allows both of those media to be played. It's going to support wireless and wired controllers. And they work with 8-bit DOE. 8-bit DOE always has controllers for their consoles, so that's cool. And so as you know, the Pocket, I did like a little thing on that. I already pre-ordered the Pocket, so this thing is gonna sell for $199, which is cheaper than buying an original Duo. The original Duos, before I did this episode, I looked up on eBay how much an original Duo is. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up now so you all can see. Because they are pricey. All right. NEC Duo, PC Engine Duo. That's the name. All right. So here we have PC Engine Duo R for $199. Here we have one $335, $419, $249. You guys get the picture. These are not cheap consoles. Now let's look up the price of like Bonk. TurboGrafx 16 Bonk. Oh, not Bong. Sorry about that. All right. $52. So shoot, man. I did not switch over. I apologize for that, everyone. All right, so let me kind of go over this again. Sorry about that. So here we have the Duo. This is what it looks like. I already went over all the specs, obviously. And then, yeah, so I mean, it looks very nice. It looks beautiful. And then if you go to the page, you can see all the specs down here. So it's going to output at 1080p, 720p, and 480p. Lag free, and it's going to have digital audio, and it's going to be HDMI. So yeah, and then here I was just kind of showing how expensive these games are. So I apologize for not switching over properly, everyone. So let me kind of give my spiel. $199 is a solid price, I think. That's one of the cheaper prices for their consoles. It kind of falls in line with like the Super NT, which I think is a little bit more. But these games are very expensive to collect for. So I would say if you already have a collection, definitely get this. Definitely get this. Um, but if you're on the fence, if you're like, man, I don't want to collect for it, it's too expensive, then I would say the TurboGrafx 16 Mini is awesome. I did a review on that. It's on this channel. Please check it out. I love that thing. That thing is amazing. So for me, I think I'm going to hold off on it. I don't think I'm going to get it right away because I don't have any TurboGrafx or PC Engine games right now. But I have the TurboGrafx 16 Mini and I love it and I've played it many, many hours. So yeah, I think this thing is more niche, I guess is the right, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but this thing is more niche to collectors. Those games are hard to come by. They're very expensive. But yeah, it looks cool. I'm sure it's going to perform well. But if you're looking for an alternative, I love the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. I mean, it's awesome. It has dual mode, so you can switch between that and the PC Engine. I mean, it's got so many games on there. So, but yeah, that's it for this week, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If you like the show, please like and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, if you think anything I said you don't agree with, or maybe you do agree with me, or you have a different perspective, feel free to leave a comment and keep gaming.